This is the Christmas rocking chair die set from Spellbinders. There are 26 different dies in this set to create the rocking chair, a little cushion, a bear, a Christmas tree, Santa's boots, as well as a blanket. To create a little bit of extra texture when I'm using die cut sets like this, I like to use some glitter cardstock as well as velvet cardstock. So I use velvet cardstock for that teddy bear and it's absolutely perfect. I did him in white because I wanted him to be able to show up in front of that rocking chair. But if you were doing this on something else, you could easily just use some tan or brown velvet cardstock as well. You could really use regular cardstock if you want, but I always love that extra little bit of texture. To give a little bit more dimension or visual dimension to my rocking chair, I die cut it all in one color of cardstock and then use some ink blending to give it some different tones of brown. You could use different colors or different shades of brown cardstock if you wanted, but because there are so many different pieces, this is what worked best for me. Assembling it is actually fairly easy. I start at the top of the chair and work my way down. The one mistake that I did when I was creating it is I did this right arm for the chair first, which is totally fine. But when I went to do the left armchair, I forgot to put the cushion on the seat of the chair first. So it's an easy fix to, or an easy mistake to fix because I used liquid glue. It hadn't dried yet, so it was easy enough to lift those pieces and then add the cushion to the chair. But it's always one of those things that might much easier to avoid that mistake in the first place. This is where I realized it. So I put the glue on that cushion. Again, I use liquid glue, which makes it really easy. It takes a little bit more time for it to dry. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room, but in this case, it worked out very well because I was able to easily lift up those pieces, put that cushion piece in there, and then put them back down, and it didn't affect anything at all. So that's how easy it was to put those pieces on that chair together. They look really complicated when you are die cutting them, but once you start working on it, and like I said, work your way up to the bottom, from the top to the bottom, it creates such a fun and unique focal point for holiday cards.